Hey everyone, it's Kendall here. Welcome back to the Polish Desk and welcome back to my Very Peri Polished series, where each week I take a look at a different periwinkle polish. So this is week 11, and one of the things that I have loved about doing this series is the fact that I've come into contact with many different polishes, particularly brands that are new to me. So this week, that is what we are doing. We are looking at a brand called Heroin, and the polish is called Lilac It. Now, I actually found this polish on Amazon. Every so often, I like to go on there and do a search literally for periwinkle polishes. And so it brings up polishes, obviously, that are actually periwinkle, and then ones that are, periwinkle-ish, kind of like more like this one is. And so I actually then went onto the Heroin website to learn more about the brand, and I was super impressed. So their polishes are actually all 9 free. They are vegan, they are cruelty-free, and they are certified not only by PETA, but by Leaping Bunny as well. So if like you, those things are important to you, then I absolutely recommend checking this brand out, because I understand that some of us, that's what we're looking for in addition to a great polish. So I am super excited to share this polish with you, as well as to share some things about this polish that I really loved. And so I will save that for the swatch and then after the swatch. So once again, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoy this series as well as other content here on the Polish Desk, please subscribe. When you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so that you always know when new content is uploaded here to the channel. Obviously, I have the Very Peri Polish series that I'm doing all year in honor of Pantone's Color of the Year for 2022, which is Very Peri, but I also bring swatches and reviews of different polished collections from mainstream, indie brands, the seasonal collections. So, of course, right now we're getting into spring, and so I will be continuing to bring you all of the spring collections as well as other different types of videos. If you have any recommendations, please leave those in the comments below. You can also visit me over on Instagram, and you can email me as well at thepolishdesk@gmail.com. I will leave all of that information below, as well as information to add this polish to your collection today. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the swatch of this week's selection. This week's Very Peri Polished selection is Heroine's Lilac It, a pastel lilac cream. So as we get into the first coat here, one thing that is going to speak for itself from the swatch is the formula. Look how amazingly opaque this is just on that first coat. I also want to mention here that I am purposely swatching this for you here without base coat so that you can see just how super opaque this polish is just on that first coat alone. Now, as you will see here, we will reach opacity in 2 coats. Other than loving the color of this polish, again, I was just floored by the formula. I love finding these brands, first of all, that I didn't know anything about, and that second of all, just amaze me with the formula. Of course, I guess that could be bad because then I'm going to want to buy even more polish, but in this case, I love it. Absolutely love this one. 2 coats plus top coat, and you have a beautiful spring summer manicure. Okay, so now I want to talk about just a few of the selling points, a few of the things here that just totally made me love this polish. First of all, this is what I would consider more of like a white-based pastel polish. At least that's how it was for me on the nail and in most lighting that I was under. Now, while I have always loved colors like that, until recently, I've tended to kind of shy away from doing these because I've always worried, is the formula going to be very good? Am I going to have to do 3 coats? Is it going to look good, in just spring or summer or without a tan? I have totally gotten over all of that. And as you could see with the swatch, the formula on this one is absolutely amazing, so that is not a hurdle either. I cannot recommend this one enough just based on the formula alone. Another thing that I want to talk about here is the wearability. So I will be sharing my swatch photos here and over on Instagram, so I do encourage you to check those out. But I do want to mention here that I actually put this one on, it was last Sunday. And so I actually ended up wearing this starting from a Sunday evening to a Thursday evening. Now, I had considerable tip wear, but other than that, I had not a scratch, not a dent, not a chip. The wear on this polish at just 2 coats and top coat. Now, of course, you also wear base coat. I believe I used Orly's Bonder base coat. And then 2 coats of this polish and top coat, and it was amazing. And so I had different events that I had to do throughout the week. I'm a teacher, so I obviously work with my hands a lot. I'm typing, I'm writing. We took kids on a field trip this week, so I was just constantly on the go. I didn't have time to change my polish, and this is not even marketed or formulated as a long wear polish like you would see with some of the other lines out there that are specifically for that purpose, and this was absolutely amazing. So if you do want to get good wear time and you're getting into those spring and summer activities and you don't want to change your polish all the time, then something like this is definitely an amazing option for you. So I would love to know what you think about this polish, and I'd also love to know if you guys would like to see other polishes from this brand, because I would love to get a couple of them from the brand and maybe do kind of a short swatch with me video or something for the channel and just review some other shades for them. So I would love to do that. Please let me know if that's something you would be interested in, or if you're a fan of this brand already, let me know of some color recommendations. So thank you so much again for watching. I will put all the information down below where you can find this polish and add it to your own collection, and I will see you here in the next video. Bye, guys.